There you have it. This is the finishing product right here. Yeah. Trust me, it is oh so delicious. Let's go. Let's get it. Once again, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day. All right, before we get started, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. All right, folks, today's recipe, we're gonna do some steak and okra, Haitian style. Right now, we got our chuck steak, we got our okra, we got our lemon. We're gonna sterilize our meat, and of course our green seasoning, which I'll put the link above, below, so you guys can see how it's done. All right. Right now we're gonna get our pepper on. Get these steaks right here. Cut them into pieces, not too small, but there we go. There we go. All right, these to the side. All right. And these a little thicker. I'm gonna do it just like this. Okay.
A, they move your hands. They get fat from the food. B, they get fat from the air they breathe. Or C, they get fat from their...
All right, so now here we go. Now maybe we're gonna run it under some cold water. Mix the sauce a little bit. Now we got our lime. Squeeze this in here. Squeeze our limes. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, really don't do this to their meats, but, where I'm from, this is how we taught. So it's sort of like tradition, so we don't break it. Make sure you clean your meat off a little bit. So now, mix this around here. Let this sit for about 5 minutes. Mix out this lemon water. Let that soak in there for about 5 minutes. And stay tuned for the next. All right, so now we got everything all clean. Throw it in our pot. Okay, now we're gonna put in some of our seasoning that we did. Got your green seasoning. Once again, I'll put the link to the video below so you guys can know. Rinse a little water in here. Put that in there. Plus I got a little bit of it's the same green seasoning, but this is how it looks when it's blended. Got a little bit of that left. So we'll put it in our meat. We got our 1 cube Maggi. All right, so now
Wait for me.
Where does French fries come from? French fries
get everything,
are
put that up. Garlic powder, of course some paprika, a little adobo, not too much. Press that trusty olive oil. That's our marinade. You're gonna mix that in. Make sure your hands are clean. You wanna rub everything in there. Make sure everything is equally spread out, well seasoned. You're gonna let this sit for about 2 hours for the best results. All right. So now this part of it is done. See how that looks? Already looks good. All right, now stay tuned. All right, now we're back 2.5 hours later. Okay, I just set my fire. So we're gonna let this start to steam up. Start to grill down. So I'll take this bad boy a little bit. Put this fire on. I'm gonna let this bad boy cook for about 10 minutes. We shall return. All right, let's go. All right, so we got our thyme. We're gonna put inside our sauce. We got 1 medium onion, a little bit of green pepper, and of course tomato paste, and the hot pepper. That's gonna be incorporated inside the sauce. Now, with the okra, I'm gonna show you guys a little tip, a trick on what I'm gonna do. See this top right here? Just cut this off, the bottom, put that to the side. Now we're gonna repeat that process. Cut this off. Cut this little tip. Cut the top. Put it to the side. And I shall return. All right, so here's your finished product after you cut off all the tips. This goes in the garbage. And this right here, we are gonna throw some hot water on it right before we actually put it inside our sauce. So, all right, so just stay tuned, all right? I'm gonna put some water inside the kettle, make it steam, and because a lot of people touch these vegetables, so make sure you wanna sterilize it. So now here comes the fun part. I'm gonna take 3 tablespoons of this. Got yourself some tomato paste. If you want to use tomato sauce, you can. Everybody does something a little different. I just use 2 to use the taste. Now what we're doing right here, we're actually adding some coloring to our steak and our sauce. It still doesn't make sense to everybody yet, but you gotta watch the finished product. The finished product is where it's at. What we're gonna do, we're gonna roll this around. Once you're gonna hear that simmer die down a little bit, it's alright. Now the whole idea of this is you want to get your tomato paste to fry in it. So it's gonna fry so you get that good little flavor. A little bit more. Trust me, if you never had this recipe, if you got a friend that's Haitian, you need to go to their house and ask them to make this for you. And you'll never eat okra the same way again. Half a cup of water in here. See how it's starting to look now? Add a little color to your life, baby. Yeah. So we're gonna let this go to do for about 5 more minutes. And then add like another half cup of water in there for the meat sauce to tenderize even more. Let's see. There you go. It's getting there. It's getting there. The fork is going there a little bit easier now. Right. I'm back. Yeah. I wish you had to smell this aroma. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna give you guys the link to the green seasoning recipe. You're gonna need this for this. You can use that for your fish, chicken, obviously your meats right here. And with this recipe, you can use what's that called? Beef stew for it. I try not to use the beef stew because it's a little tough. It takes much more longer to get softened. You can use oxtails with it too. It's actually great with oxtails. Matter of fact, that should be my next recipe. All right. All right. Now here we are. We're down to the final stretch now. Right. So 1 cup of water. 2 cups of water. 3 cups of water. Put thyme in there. Some green peppers, a little tomato. It's just to enhance your sauce experience. We're gonna let this ride out for like another 10-15 minutes. And we're gonna add our okra. That's like then we're gonna make our okra cook for like 15 minutes inside. Right here, I'm gonna rinse it off a little bit. As I mentioned to you guys earlier, I just boil some water. I'll put some hot water in here because this, when you find that at your market or your grocer, some places they have it loose. I like to get it loose so I can pick out which ones I actually want. So therefore, it's in the air so people touch it. Okay, so now I got my boiling water right here. We're gonna steam this first before we put that inside our, steam that bad boy. You're gonna sterilize it. Just want it to sit here for a minute or so. It's extremely hot, people. Now we're gonna put our okra in here after we steamed it off.
Stop it!
I said,
That bad boy in there.
let's go check that out.
I'm baby shark.
All right, now since the kids are gonna eat too, I can't put too much pepper. I can't make it too hot, even though they love some pepper themselves. So I'm gonna go take a little piece like this. Put that in there, just like that, and just taste it as you go along. If you feel you need more spice, more salt, whatever it is that you think you might be feeling, knock yourself out. You know. Stay tuned. All right, so we're almost done. You start looking right now. Everything is all mixed in. Yeah. Got our thyme in here. Now since it's almost done, what I'm gonna do, this is the last part of it. Last finishing touch. These onions are gonna give it that flavor that it definitely needs. Put these in there just like that. This is a medium onion, by the way. You can use large, you can use as much onions as you want. Yeah, so I'm cutting these, not the full circle, but semicircle. I think that just looks so pretty. Like this, we're gonna give it like an additional 5 to 7 minutes. Just let that flavor soak inside these onions. And I dish it out, and I'll show you how it's supposed to look. Once again, if you like, please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you. There we go. There we have it. Yeah, get that. All right. Let me dish it out for you guys. There you have it. This is the finishing product right here. Yeah. Trust me, it is oh so delicious. Let's go. Let's get it. Once again, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.